Before Streets of Rage and Final Fight became household names, there was one game that helped start the beat 'em up craze. I'm talking about Double Dragon on the NES. Released in 1988, Double Dragon put players in the role of Billy Lee, a martial artist on a mission to rescue Marion from the Black Warriors gang. The story was simple, but back then, it didn't need to be anything more. What made Double Dragon special was the feeling of power it gave players. You weren't just throwing punches and kicks. You could pick up baseball bats, whips, knives, and other weapons from defeated enemies, turning every fight into a street brawl. And if you played this game, there's one enemy you probably remember more than any other. A Bobo, the giant muscle-bound brute who looked terrifying the first time he appeared on screen. For many players, beating a Bobo felt like a major achievement. The game also had a surprising amount of variety. One moment you were fighting through city streets, the next you were crossing dangerous platforms or battling enemies in industrial areas packed with hazards. Of course, being an NES game meant it wasn't easy. Enemies could overwhelm you quickly, and some sections demanded patience, timing, and a lot of practice. But that's exactly what made finally beating a level feel so rewarding. Looking back, Double Dragon wasn't just another action game. It was one of the titles that helped define an entire genre and became a favorite memory for countless NES owners. So let me ask you, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Double Dragon? A Bobo, the weapons, or those brutal later levels? Follow 90s Joystick Memories for more retro gaming nostalgia.